Hello, my name is Phuong. I'm a first-year high school student who's entering the IDP essay writing competition. I am not that exciting. No, I'm pretty normal. That's why I like to make things exciting for myself. I take pleasure in the smallest of detail. I devote myself in fiction and hope that one day I'll get a story as interesting as those in that one with a happy though, I hope. Happy ending though, I hope. As of now, I'm contented with making the best out of my small stock of excitement. Did I mention that my best friend kind of disappeared the other day? Yeah, that's the most exciting thing one's gonna get around here. Kidding. I pride myself in being quite rational. Maybe it's because I have another reason not to be. I like to think that I am very logical and very much in control. Though for a realist, I have quite a flair for the artistic. I love art, I love romance, I love the beauty, and I also love the story it tells. It's unfortunate that I have not much knowledge on the subject, but I'm hoping to change that. I mentioned before that I like fiction and I wish to elaborate on that subject. I enjoy reading books, mostly novels, and manga, Japanese comic. I also love watching movies and TV series. My range of readership and viewership is quite large. I am fond of lots of genres and the origins of the fiction I read/watch vary. I do it for fun mostly, so I don't quite bother with the technicalities. One might say that I have no standard. Moving on to the part where I talk about the qualities that I think make a good leader. A good leader is, first of all, must be humane. It means that you must be stern but soft. At the same time, you must be kind to your people, but you must also exert your power on them. You demand loyalty and respect. I believe in perception in a leader. Being perceptive means you can take in potential threats and discontentment. It also means that you may observe something that may be of your interest in the future. Next is charisma. Charisma is very important because you must be able to attract people to lead them. Having charisma doesn't mean you have to be particularly good looking. You just have to be charming and presentable, of course. And intelligence, the ability to calculate and manipulate. They are very favorable qualities that I think a leader should always, not always, but a leader should have. Because of course, you will stumble. And when that happens, you need to be able to rely on your brains and quick thinking. And sometimes there are dirty deeds that needs to be done. This is not an idealistic world. As much as I would like it to be, it's not. So you need to rely on your calculation and manipulation. The last thing is selflessness and responsibility. Selflessness is, it's quite a dead idealism. So grasping on it's just all in vain. But responsibility. I believe thoroughly in responsibility in a leader because you must be able to face the repercussions of your actions and those of the people that follow you. My inspiration for these qualities comes from two of many impressive leading figures. One of them belongs on the pages of world history, while the other belongs on the pages of the history of pop culture. However, they are both known to others as Queen Bees. Anne Boleyn, Marquess of Pembroke, wife to King Henry VIII, and Queen to England. Admittedly, she was queen for a short time, and her number of accomplishments is not quite mind-boggling. But all in all, she was a woman with power, a far too foreign concept back then. She was born into so much power as she obtained on her own. She was charismatic, intelligent, self-driven, and forward. She was influential and so powerful, all in her own right. The other muse of mine is Blair Waldorf. She is one of the main characters of Gossip Girl, a book series and later a television series. She was born a rich, privileged member of high society in New York. But that doesn't stop her from wanting more, acquiring more, and ultimately being more. She's got people under her thumbs through sheer influence. and others from her devious machinations. And she doesn't let herself be brought down by others. Even if she loses the battle, she will win the war. I am proud to say that I have had many accomplishments. I was class representative in 8th and 9th grade, and right now I am the class representative with another student in my class. I have placed along with other students in my school in 2 singing contests, and I have also won 2nd place in 2 English competitions. And thanks to my wonderful results in my high school entrance examination, I am now a full scholarship student in my school. In school-wise competitions, I have been a leader a lot of times owing to my status as the class rep. I've come up with ideas, planned strategies, organized accordingly, and taken part in the thing as well. Even though I've many times freaked out due to my obsession with keeping things in order and control, I still managed to make the most out of it. I am competent with some experience. More than that, I have a desire to lead. Power is a satisfying thing that, however, comes with more than several strings attached. But hey, I do like myself a challenge.